And breaking news at a point where you have the split in the Congress party wide open. Rahul Gandhi has spoken. In fact, he claims now, and I'm quoting him, "I am the person who pushed for elections in the Congress party." He goes on to say that I was crucified for doing elections. I'm the first person to say that democratic elections are important in any party. But he says that this question is never asked of the BJP, the BSP or the Samajwadi Party. Rahul Gandhi goes on to say that we are a party of ideology. Now, do remember what has happened in the last few days is again reflective of what we've heard from Rahul Gandhi now. You've heard senior Congress leaders who formed the G-23 earlier in Jammu raising questions on the Congress party, the fact that there is no democracy within the party, also the fact that it's losing its roots, particularly with the alliance that it has decided in Bengal. Now, he does go on to also speak about the RSS. And he says the fundamental difference in what happened during the emergency and what is happening today, the RSS is going somewhere fundamentally different. He says even if we beat the BJP electorally, we would be getting rid of their people in these institutions. Piyush is with us, helping us make more sense of these comments. Piyush, I think this is the first response that is coming in from Rahul Gandhi, who says that I am the first person to say that democratic elections are important to our party. And he says that I am the person who had pushed for elections and I stand for ideology.
Well, that's a statement coming in from a former president of Congress party, Rahul Gandhi, and he's now coming out and saying that he is the one who wanted to have elections in the Congress party, and he's the one who also pushed for it. But he's also saying that I was crucified for doing the elections. He further adds that he's the one who, also wanted to have democratic elections. But he's also saying that these questions are never asked to the parties like BJP, BSP or some other party. He adds that Congress is a party of ideology. But the point here is that, why there is no president of the Congress party yet? There are many Congress leaders who have come out and they have, officially, unofficially spoken against the leadership
All right,
of Gandhi.
Piyush, what we are doing now is we are listening in to this response that has just come in from Rahul Gandhi.
You're speaking to the person who has been pushing this stuff in the Congress party for a decade. I'm the person who pushed elections in the youth organizations, pushed elections in the student organizations, got serious beating in the press for that. I was literally crucified for doing elections, right? I was attacked by my own party people. So I'm the first person that says, look, democratic elections within parties absolutely critical. But I got a question for you. It's interesting to me that this question is not asked about any other party. Nobody asked the question, why is there no internal democracy in the BJP? No one asked the question, why is there no internal democracy in the BSP? Nobody asked the question, why is there no democracy in the Samajwadi Party? But they asked the question about the Congress. There's a reason. We're an ideological formation. We're an ideological party, and our ideology is the ideology of the Constitution. It is the ideology of equality. So yes, I think it is more important for us to be democratic. If others are not, well, that's fine.